Total body circuit today. See this? I'm going to nailed it. Yesterday it was barely made it. Today it's gonna be nail it. We're gonna push hard. We're gonna make it happen. That's what's gonna happen. Let's do it. Total body circuit.
Total body circuit.
Week 2.
Week 2.
I always forget how stupid I look when I see myself on camera doing the workouts. Because when you get in the middle of it, you're working really hard and you're like, yeah, I feel pretty good. And then you see yourself afterwards, you're like, oh, I look like those people who don't look good. What?
Hey, wait, what I found with this one is I felt like I pushed really, really hard, did a lot better for a lot longer, and then that last burn circuit at the end, I pooped out.
Did you? Well,
I did Tanya's modification for, the spider push-ups, things like that. My shoulders are feeling it today.
Once I get down on the ground like this, but push-ups are just killer. I'm not a huge push-up fan.
You did better in the lunges.
I did.
Though.
Well, I did better. I told myself I was going to do better. I said I'm going to nail it, and even though I stopped a whole bunch, I felt like mentally I nailed it. How about you? What do you feel like? Nailed it or just barely made it?
Nailed it for the first 15 minutes.
It's about half, right?
Yeah, the last 10 minutes I started to barely make it.
Yeah, that's fine. So tomorrow you have to just push harder.
Yeah, I gotta say, the total body circuit, I love that it works obviously the whole body, but it's not. I still say that the speed is my favorite one.
Speed is because it's got a lot of high energy, things like that.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Is like for this, the T25, I feel like it's brilliant concept, brilliant branding, brilliant message. Name everything all about it. So because it is short, and he says T is for time, focus for 25 minutes, and you gotta just tell yourself that. I know we always joke. It's like focus on this, focus on that, and you're like, I want to do anything but focus on the part that hurts.
I'm like trying to think of something else than the fact that my legs are burning.
But if you think past that and take Shanti's advice, you can. I felt like this is a good way to think about it. Like doing the push-ups and things, the little breaks in between as we progressed from just a regular the spider lunge and then the push-ups and then the little breaks in between each push-up felt more like a rest than they did last time. So
I think that his focus means really make sure that you're not just stopping, because we always have that one mental spot where we just kind of
I can't go any further.
But do you really need to stop? And I really tried to focus on that, where I was like, okay, I can do this, and again, each move is only a minute long. And so I'm like, okay, I've done it for 45 seconds, 15 seconds more, come on, I really can do that. So I try to push a little bit further on each move, and instead of doing the pacing and trying to, save energy for the end, because the last time I did it, because we didn't know what to expect, I feel like when I was finished, I wasn't like super still, had tons of energy, but I felt like I probably could have done a little bit more on each one. So that's what I tried to do this time.
And I think it's good we're doing this now because this is the beginning. This is the alpha, or whatever they call it.
This
This
is alpha. This is the base. This is the
So
beginning. Building your foundation. And I'm like, yeah, my foundation apparently was very rocky.
yeah, some people may be breezing through this, and I wish I was that person, but it's working hard. So that just means beta is going to be that much harder after we've mastered alpha.
Well, like you said, you can make it as intense. Somebody who, is rocking it. Are you really keeping up with their moves, their speed, doing as many things? And if you are, awesome. Add an extra workout afterwards if you want.
Focus on your core.
Focus on your core.
If you're not feeling it, you could be. If you want to start mixing a little bit, that's what Shalene Johnson always says, Do it slow, do it intense, you can make your own intensity, and that's something. So, I hear the baby crying.
Yes.